Hey guys, Crown Jewel 602, and I'm coming to you guys today with a favorites video. It's my favorite brushes. These are the brushes that I just use either every day or I just find myself going to all the time. And I have like something like 175 brushes, so I have quite a few to choose from, and these are what I'm loving right now. I plan to in the next week purchase the Sigma Essential set, so this list may change very soon, but I've been dying to do this video, so I will get right into it. We're going to start with face brushes first, and then we'll go to eye brushes. Face brushes for my tinted moisturizer or any foundation that I use. Of course, I love the e.l.f. powder brush. This is a cult classic on YouTube. Everyone uses this. Everyone loves it. It just gives you a great application. I've used it today, and you can use it for cream or powder. This is supposed to be a powder brush, but it works for cream too. And it's good to get a lot of coverage and then to stamp the product on. Then I got this brush from a Coastal Scents set. If you guys haven't checked out Coastal Scents brush sets, they have like a 21 brush set. It was, I think I paid like only like $20, if that, maybe 15 for it, and it was great. But this is an angled blush brush, and I had never been a fan of angled blush brushes, but this one is pretty short, as you can see, and it just goes on really well. It distributes the color well, and it blends like a dream. This one is the e.l.f. blush brush. Now I use this one when I want a concentrated amount of color placed, or sometimes I even with the tapered tip use it to put my bronzer or contour on. So this is kind of a multitasker. This one is a tapered brush. I don't know the name of it, but it's by Sedona Lace. It came in the Vortex set, and I love this brush for a highlight. I just basically tap in my highlight here, down my face, and it just works perfectly. Love this brush. Use it every single time. This is a new favorite, but it was an instant favorite. I got this in my Tarte Carried Away set for Christmas, and this is just a Tarte, I guess, powder brush. It came in this set, but why I like it is that it's small and it's tapered, as you guys can see, and I use this actually for my contour. This is my go-to contour brush. I contour my cheeks with this. I get under my chin sometimes, and then feather it out at my temples, which I don't really do my temples because I'm actually really dark right there, so I don't have to. Last face brush is this by Sonia Kashuk. It was in the Gold Mine set. She does, you know, sets for spring and everything. And this one is my go-to blush brush when I have a highly pigmented blush like the La Femme blushes, and I want a light wash, you know, and I want to build it up. And so this grabs just the tiniest bit of the product, and it distributes it really well, and it blends really well. Those I use like almost every day. Now, eyeshadow brushes, okay, we'll go to a flat shader brush. This was in my MAC set that I got from MAW Cosmetics, but it's a knockoff MAC, so it's a faux MAC brush, but I love it nonetheless. It has a nice small flat head. I used it today to just pack on color flatly on the lid. It works like a dream. Then the next one is this is an Urban Decay. This came in my Naked palette, and it's just a flat synthetic brush. Now what I love this brush for is if I'm doing a cut crease, whatever color I'm cutting the crease with, I tap it in and it gets right in here and it gives you the perfect line. And then once you get the perfect line, you can use it to blend up. Perfect for a cut crease. If you guys have this brush, try it for a cut crease. And then also if you want to do the outer V, this brush, phenomenal. The next brush is the Sedona Lace. This came in the Vortex set. It's like a dual fiber blending brush. This brush blends like a dream. I wish that I had like 4 of these because I want to use it for concealer too, but I don't want to dirty it up with concealer, so I need to buy another one. But when you are putting your crease colors in or you're blending out your edges and you want it to look seamless, this is the brush for you. Great. And I have a thing about the Sedona Lace Vortex set because it was my first like sort of pricey brush purchase, and every time I wash these brushes, this little part comes off. I've probably glued this like 3 times. My e.l.f. brushes don't even do that, so I have a love-hate relationship because I love this brush, but I believe that the set was kind of poorly assembled. So moving on, my favorite concealer brush. This is a Sephora brush. It came in a Sephora set, like one of the first brush sets I ever bought in life, and it just is great. I use this brush to put the concealer underneath my brow and sort of shape my brow and give it a nice just eyebrow wax look. So I use this every single day for just that. Now the next one, these two are angle brushes. This one is the wrong one. So for angle brushes, this one came in the Coastal Scent set, and they gave you like three, like a small, medium, and large. I believe that this one is the smallest one, but I use it just for small winged liner with my cream or gel liners, if I just want a small, precise, you know, whatever. This one is just my normal gel liner one, and this one is by Sedona Lace. It came in the set. It is super tapered, super slim, super precise, super perfect, so I love those two for that. Now moving on, this one is came in my Coastal Scent set. This was the biggest eyeshadow brush. I actually use this brush to put my highlight color on every single day, and then I blend my highlight color into sort of my crease color to give it a seamless look. Every single day I use that one. And this one is another Coastal Scent one. It said brow on the kit because it's stiff and it's short, if you guys can see that. However, I love this brush for underneath smudging because I wear contact lenses, so sometimes the product flakes onto my contact and it's a bitch to get off. So this one, it just, you know, you just ever so slightly smudge your color underneath your eye, underneath your lashes. Perfect. So if you wear contacts and you have that problem, you just need a small, dense little brush. You can even use something like really, really tiny like this. So recently, super fell in love with this brush. I use it for concealer, and it's the e.l.f. Angled Contour Brush. I was just kind of playing around, and anyway, it works perfect to put your concealer, to blend it in. You can put it on with your finger, blend it out, and then I dip this in my setting powder and then stamp it in to set it while I do the rest of my makeup. This brush works perfect, like, and it was only $3, and I love it, and I use it every single day. New top favorite, the e.l.f. Angled Contour Brush. My last brush is another Sonia Kashuk Gold Mine Set brush. And these brushes, when I say Gold Mine Set, when she comes out with those funky handled sets, it's all the same head. It's just a different sort of, you know, look. But anyway, it's the blending brush. It's tapered. It's huge. I love it because it's huge. Because when I want to lay down that transition color, I lay it down with this. That brown that I lay down before I put on the rest of mine just to help blend my eyeshadow out, I use this brush every single day. Every single day. So, yep, these are my favorite brushes right now. Like I said, I'm purchasing some Sigma ones, so those might be in there, and I might pick up a Real Techniques couple, like I need any more brushes. But anyway, guys, so if you have any questions about where I purchased anything, if you want more detail about anything that I talked about, then yeah, feel free to comment down below. And yeah, until next time, guys, stay beautiful. Peace, YouTube.